Hello, and welcome to Multidimensional Wavelength. Today I have a message for someone out there about their emotions. You may be feeling stuck right now or in a less than desirable situation. If you found this message, or it found you, then there's definitely a reason for it. You will get through whatever it is you are dealing with, and I want to give you advice on how to do that. So now, obviously we all have free will, and you can choose to either take or leave what I feel like I'm driven to say at this time. This might come off as a recap video for certain things that I've said in the past, but it's just kind of how they all tie together. So when we talk about emotions, I first want to start off saying that you are the sole person in control of your emotions and how you feel. I know that there are definitely going to be some people out there that say, well, this person makes me feel this way, or I have no control over something that happened to me. I'm not telling you that you're in control of everything that happens around you, but unless you're in a situation like a prisoner, I should say, then you absolutely have the choice and free will to act and react however you see fit. You can choose to interject yourself into situations you know that make you feel good, and you can remove yourself from those that don't make you feel good. It really all comes down to choice when it comes to your emotions. Yes, there can be a trigger, like I mentioned, when someone makes you angry in another video. However, you still have a choice of how to react to that trigger. So either you lash out and react in an unproductive and negative way, where you allow that trigger to steal your energy through enticing that reaction, or you just remove yourself or ignore it. Now, I know this is much easier said than done, and it definitely takes practice when it comes to both recognizing and working on holding something back. I do want to stress, though, that sometimes when you don't interact in situations like this, just really become aware of your throat chakra. So learn to be selective of what is the best course of action for your energy in that particular situation. You obviously don't want to suppress your true voice and what's on your mind, but you also want to be mindful of where sometimes if you know that speaking your truth is going to lead to someone or something that eventually is going to end up taking your energy, it's like, why put the time in to play that out when you can preserve your energy? So enough about anger and those sort of lower vibrations, which I really shouldn't say that, because all emotions do play an important role and each can serve a specific purpose. It really comes down to how you learn to utilize them, which is where you can get the most out of life. I just got the image of a piano where each of the keys could represent a different emotion, and you're the pianist that puts them together to create something beautiful. So anyways, back to the transition from anger to happiness. So I think I mentioned it in a previous video, but you do have the ability to recall happy memories. You can evoke and respark that sense of happiness within you based on previous experiences. So now with this tip, I do want to bring up what some people might consider to be, let's say, artificial happiness. Yes, you may not be happy in a current moment when you feel like you need to think of a happier memory, but just stick with me for this one for a second. So let's say for some reason you're sad. If you then decide to think of a happy memory or experience to get you to smile, then first of all, it's no less real than when you were actually in that situation. And secondly, getting a smile out of yourself helps to boost your vibration, which then puts you in a better situation where more than likely in the near future after that smile, other positive situations will cause you to become happier just in a more natural way. It reminds me of that saying, kind of fake it till you make it. Because if you think about how like vibrations attract and how opposite ones repel, then happiness is going to breed happiness. And that's bringing up another saying, that absolutely holds true of misery loves company. So I think I'm going to stop the video here. Know and remind yourself that you are in control of your emotions, and you always have choices. If you're having a hard time, definitely remember to fake it till you make it, because you will make it. You got this. If you like this video or found it helpful, please like and subscribe. If you know someone that you think this message could benefit, please feel free to share it with them. And as always, thank you for taking the time to watch and listen, and I hope that you have a blessed day filled with love and light.